Hello, and welcome to the Arizona Museum of Natural History. My name is Caitlin Jaworski, and I am so excited to be here with you today. Can you guess what we're gonna learn about? Dinosaur eggs! I hope you'll join me as we explore around in Dinosaur Hall. There will be times during our tour where I'll want you to sit and listen, but also times where I want you to get up and move around or do an activity, so make sure that you are ready. I want to start with a question. How did dinosaurs have babies? Did they go to the dinosaur store and tell them they wanted to buy some babies? No, of course not. They laid eggs. Are dinosaurs the only animals that lay eggs? No, many do. In fact, you might have some eggs from a chicken in your refrigerator right now. For some people, that is their favorite food to eat for breakfast. Let's go on an egg hunt to see if we can learn more about what other animals lay eggs. Can you help me find 6 eggs around Dinosaur Hall? If you see an egg, point so I'll know where to go to find them. Let's go. All right, let's walk and see what we can find hidden. I don't know, where's our egg? Where could it be? Wait a minute. Is this it? We've got an egg. All right, where's our second egg? Is it over here? No, can't find it. Where could it be? Wait a minute. What's over here? We've got our second egg. All right. Is there any more eggs over here? I don't know. I think they're all gone. Wait a minute. We've got our third egg. Let's see if there's any more eggs around up here. I don't know. I think I see an egg. Are we all done? I'm gonna need your help, you guys. Is there any over here? I found another egg. I don't know. I think we might be all done up here. Wait, what? Is there another one over here? We've got our egg. Let's take these back to Dino Hall so we can take a closer look. Did we find all 6 eggs? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we found all 6. Before we open up our eggs, I'd like you to get out your animal egg worksheet. Take a minute to circle all of the animals that you think lay eggs. Okay, now that we are done circling all of the egg-laying animals, let's find out if we were right. We're gonna open up our eggs to see which animals lay eggs and which do not. Okay, we've got our first egg. What is our first animal? It's a turtle. Okay, your second egg. Are you guys ready? What is that? It's a fish. Did you circle a fish on your worksheet? Okay, egg number 3. What's in this one? It's a lizard. Okay, 4th egg. Are you guys ready? It's a bird. Remember those chickens we were talking about earlier? Oh, we're almost out of eggs. What's in our fifth egg? It's a butterfly. Did you know that butterflies lay eggs? Last egg. What do you guys think? It's a frog. Did you circle a frog on your worksheet? But what about the size of dinosaur eggs? How large do you think dinosaur eggs were? I want you to show me with your hands. Do you think that they were small, medium, or large? This is an egg from a long-necked dinosaur named Saltosaurus. Saltosaurus was one of the largest animals ever to walk on land and would have been too big to fit in Dinosaur Hall. This is how big their eggs were. Did you guess correctly about the size of dinosaur eggs? Because so many dinosaurs were so large, many people think that their eggs must have been huge, but that's not necessarily true. Just like when humans have babies, they start out small, but as time goes by, they grow bigger and bigger until they are done growing. Dinosaurs were the same. When their eggs hatched, tiny babies were born. Over time, they would grow to become the giants that we have in Dinosaur Hall. Take a look at this Camarasaurus egg. Look at how small the baby would have been. Now look at how big these babies would have grown as they grew up.
Have you ever wondered about what kind of parents dinosaurs were? Did they stick around to take care of their babies? Or did they lay their eggs and leave? Not all animals are like humans, and we see both types of parents in the animal kingdom. Let's compare birds and sea turtles. Birds are well known for how much they take care of their babies. Many carefully make nests, lay their eggs, and stick around to keep them warm and protect them. Once the eggs hatch, they bring back food for their babies and eventually teach them to fly. If we compare them with sea turtles, we find a lot of differences. Sea turtles leave the ocean to dig holes on the beach, lay their eggs, and go back to the water. When the babies hatch, it is up to them to dig their way out of the sand and get to the ocean on their own. They do not have parents around to protect them or feed them. But what about dinosaurs? What kind of parents do we think they were? Let's take a closer look at this fossilized oviraptor nest. Do you see all the eggs? This is what Oviraptor looked like when it was alive. As we look at this dinosaur, what do we notice? Paleontologists believe that they made nests, carefully arranged their eggs inside of them, and stayed close by to protect not only their eggs, but also their babies after they hatched. So what do you think? Were they more like birds and took care of their babies, or sea turtles and their babies had to take care of themselves? I want you to point here if you think they're more like birds, or point over here if you think they're more like sea turtles. They are more like birds.
Now let's learn a little bit more about Camarasaurus. Paleontologists do not think that they created nests based on the fossils that they have found. They laid many eggs in a line. Once they were done, they probably left and did not protect their nests. So what do you think? Are they more like birds or sea turtles? Let's point again. If you think they're more like birds, point here. If you think they're more like sea turtles, point here. They are more like sea turtle parents. Did you know that different kinds of dinosaurs laid different shaped eggs? Make sure to get your dinosaur egg shape worksheet ready, along with some crayons. This is a fossilized egg from a sauropod, or long-necked dinosaur. These round-shaped eggs were laid by a variety of dinosaurs. Many eggs that have been discovered are from sauropods, or those long-necked dinosaurs, and hadrosaurs, those duck-billed dinosaurs. Let's take a closer look at some sauropod eggs. We've got Camarasaurus and Saltosaurus. What shape is round like these eggs? A circle is. On your worksheet, please trace the circle eggs. This is a fossilized egg from a theropod dinosaur. Theropods are a group of mostly meat-eating dinosaurs that include Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, Spinosaurus, and many more. Here I have a Tyrannosaurus rex egg. And here I have an oviraptor egg. Is this the same shape as the sauropod egg? No! Theropod eggs are more of an oval shape. To make an oval, all you have to do is stretch a circle. Let's turn this circle into an oval by carefully pulling on it to stretch it out. Now let's practice drawing an oval. Grab your dinosaur egg shape worksheets, and this time we will trace the Tyrannosaurus eggs. Everyone, stand up and get ready to move around. We are going to go on a shape scavenger hunt. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Can you find something in your house that is the shape of a circle? What about something that is the shape of an oval? A minute isn't a long time, so you'll have to move fast, and it's okay if you can't find anything. When I count down to 0, the scavenger hunt will start. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go! Okay, everyone, come back. Let's see what everyone found. Did you find anything that was a circle shape? Hold it up so I can see it. I found this ball. It reminds me a lot of a Saltosaurus egg. What about an oval? Hold it up so I can see it. I found this basket. If I turn it, you can see the oval shape here. That reminds me of a Tyrannosaurus egg. Can you see the dinosaur behind me? This is Zuniceratops. Paleontologists are still looking for fossilized nests and eggs from Zuniceratops so they can learn more about what kind of parents they were. Until they find these fossils, we can use our imaginations to picture what we think their nests would have looked like. What do you think Zuniceratops would have used to make a nest? We are going to think about what would have been around them in their environment that they could have used. Please get out your nest-making materials worksheet and some scissors. With the help of our adults, let's cut out each of the pictures. What is in each of them? We have some dirt, here are some leaves, there's some rocks, and the last picture is a stick. Okay, let's think about what we would use to help us do the following things. What would you use to keep your eggs warm? Dirt, leaves, rocks, sticks? Hold up the picture so I can see what you would use. What about hiding your eggs from an animal that would want to eat them? Dirt, leaves, rocks, sticks? Hold up the picture again so I can see. What about keeping your eggs from rolling away? Dirt, leaves, rocks, sticks? Hold up the picture. What about protecting your eggs during a storm? Dirt, leaves, rocks, sticks? Hold it up so I can see. Thanks for brainstorming ideas for making a nest with me. I think we have a lot of really good ideas for our Zuniceratops nest. I would like to thank you for joining me, and I hope you learned something new about dinosaur eggs today. While our Dino Egg tour is over, you still have lots of fun stuff you can do at home. These extra activities include a dino egg hunt to practice sorting and talking about eggs, a Zuniceratops nest craft to get creative, and an egg game to practice counting. We'd also love to see you at the Arizona Museum of Natural History. Located in downtown Mesa, all of the amazing dinosaurs and fossils that we learned about today can be seen in person. I recommend checking our website before heading down to learn more about us and find up-to-date information about visiting. Thank you, and I hope we get to see you soon.